Hey there, Walt here from WaltInPA, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on this week's weekly motorcycle discussion. This week I've got something a little bit different, something I'm really excited to talk about. And that is, we've got a guest host, our very first one. So without any further ado, take it away, Bikes, Beards, and Brews.
What is up, all my Pennsylvania dudes and the one Pennsylvania girl watching me, WaltInPA, as I drive around what is clearly Pennsylvania to talk to you today about WaltInPA stuff. This is our conversation. So I want to talk to you, all you riders out there. And I don't know if this conversation has really been brought up before by other riders. So here we are, me as WaltInPA, with my completely different bike and camera angle. So no, I'm not going to turn the camera angle around for you. Just trust me, it's me. It's totally me. It's me. I'm Walt. So yeah, today's topic of conversation over here at WaltInPA is rear suspension. I've seen a lot of videos where people are like upgrading their suspension and stuff. They're going with like super high price stuff, super like, you know, super everything. And it really got me wondering, a lot of the suspension out there comes with all these different like dials on it and levers and switches and secret codes and all this stuff. And it's like, if you weigh this much, set it for this much, like, you know, number 5. If you want like this much rebound, turn this dial to number 2. If you want this much sway, to like twist this knob to number 7. And it's crazy. Like, to me it's crazy. So I guess the conversation I want to have with you guys is, if you've got new suspension, do you ever bother to adjust it? Like, you know, when you go on a ride and let's say you're bringing somebody with you, so you're going 2 up, do you take the time to go into your suspension and change all these dials? When you put your suspension on, do you, like, if you've got the ones with the low rebound dials and all that, do you take the time to click through all the different like dials and go for a ride to see if like the number 1 rebound is slightly better than the number 2 rebound? Like, well, is this really, is it worth it? Is this a gimmick? Is it just a way to kind of rack up the price? Personally, for me, I mean, I'm very much a set it and forget it kind of guy. Like, my friends come over and go, Walt, you're going for a ride today and you have some gear on the back of your bike. Don't you want to change your suspension settings? And I go, no guys, Walt, leave my setting right there. It's fine. I've said it once. Why do I need to do it again? So that's it for me, guys. Like, throw your comments down below. Do you set your suspension and forget it, or do you appreciate those like 70 different doohickeys that are attached to like your $3,000 suspension that make the air ride or oil ride or whatever ride slightly better? Drop it in the comments below. I'll see you guys all on the flip side. Walt out.
All right, thank you very much, Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Just to clarify this just a tiny little bit, I know that Bikes, Beards, and Brews is a cruiser guy, and he's probably talking about cruiser suspension, but we can expand that for naked bikes, sport bikes, any type of bike you can ride. If you can put a suspension on it, let's talk about it. So to expand that a little bit, have you ever put a suspension on your sport bike or touring bike or whatever type of bike you have and never adjusted it? Not so much adjusted it one time, but do you adjust it as Bikes, Beards, and Brews suggested? You know, when you're riding one up, when you're riding with a passenger, when you're riding with gear, going on a trip, you know, what if your riding style changes, are you making your suspension adapt to those changes? Head on down to the comment section below and share your thoughts. We'd love to see your input. If you've got a suggestion for the weekly motorcycle discussion, or you would like to participate as a guest host, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at WaltW. or shoot me an email, walt@waltinpa.com. As always, thank you very much for the support. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the WaltInPA channel. Don't forget to hit that bell notification for alerts whenever a new video is uploaded. You can support me by clicking on that thumbs up button down below, dropping a comment in the comment section, and sharing this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to show a little love to Bikes, Beards, and Brews for helping out with this week's motorcycle discussion. Head on over to his channel, consider subscribing, do all the good things. Show him a little love. As always, ride safe, and I will catch you in the next one.